Hey, what's up everybody? So, still trying to get my channel back up to speed. You know, I got a lot of idea for videos and everything, so knock them out as best I can, as often as I can. Today we're doing a knife collection update video. For those that don't know, because my channel is going to be a variety of different things, it's not just going to be theme based on, you know, one aspect. It's going to be just basically all my interests. And in this case, high-end production and custom knives. So this is my knife collection, everything here. There are 6 knives in this red case and the 3 outside of the case. So the ones outside, you have 2 kind of gentleman folders here, 2 slip joints, both of them are Fremont jacks, both of them from Knife Ship Free. The first one here has a sheep's foot blade. The scales are pre-band elephant ivory on both sides. Blade steel is 1095 carbon steel. And this one is exact same design, only the handle scales are done in stag. Again, on both sides, blade steel is still 1095 carbon. My only remaining fixed blade is the Snody Bad Boss. You can kinda, I think, see Snody's name and logo there on the blade. High polish, chisel ground. You have the black diamond paracord rat. Blade steel on this one is 154 cm. And this is pushing legal lengths here in Texas. That's why I've held onto this one. It's razor sharp and I can actually carry this one without any worry. So that's the fixed blade. Let's see. I hope you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys can. Let's see. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna go pocket by pocket. Here you have a Microtech Marfione Custom DOC. Nightmare grind, black coating on the blade. Carbon fiber handles. A beautiful, beautiful knife. I believe I picked this one up from ArizonaCustoms.com. Next up, a classic, one that every person who's truly in the knives should own. A large 21 Sebenza. This one happens to be the micarta inlays. And this is probably the 4th Sebenza I've owned. I don't seem to have a problem trading or selling Sebenzas when I have them. However, it's such a great knife. There's a reason I keep getting one to keep in the collection. It's a great knife, thin profile, classy design, just beautiful. And apparently, dusty as all hell. I keep my knives oiled when they're in storage like this, so that's just lint from this case sticking to the oil on the blade. But I can probably put a fresh coat of oil on these. Next up, Strider SMF. This one is the chevron pattern. Got just a basic titanium side. I kind of like the industrial look of that. This one is, let's see, CPM 154 steel. Again, anyone who's truly in the knives should keep a Strider in their rotation. These knives are built tough. I've always referred to the Striders as the Glock. The Strider is in the knife world as the Glock is to the gun world. May not be pretty unless, of course, you get a custom. You know, I'm just talking standard production versions here. They may not be pretty, but damn, they're hard to beat when it comes to just flat out working. A great knife. Like I said, everybody should have a Strider of some variant. Next up, let's see. This was a Grail knife come true. This is a custom J. Quebec A15. I was on the waiting list for this thing for probably damn near 2 years. Acid stonewash blade, S90V steel, anodized titanium handle with carbon fiber inlays. Just an absolute beautiful knife. Super, super smooth. Rock solid lockup. Blade style, I don't know, what do you want to refer to that as? Maybe a modified Tanto? It's kind of got a Tanto style because of the hard angle, but the angled part here also has a slight belly to it, unlike a Tanto, which is straight. So, you know, I look at it and I just refer to it as a modified Tanto. But like I said, beautiful knife, silky smooth, and just awesome. It's going to take a hell of a lot to get this out of my hands, I tell you. I've toyed with the idea of selling it or trading it, but I've never been able to make myself do it yet, because these things have sold for double their original price. Like I said, I was on the waiting list for this one, so I bought it straight from Quebec. When these things finally were released, people who were lucky enough to get one immediately put them up for sale for double, if not triple, their value. Well, not their value, but their original price. Value is in the eye of the beholder. I would have paid more for this than what I did pay, put it that way. Next up, another gorgeous knife. This is the Todd Begg Steelcraft Series Quaken. Titanium handles, S35V steel blade. So smooth, and the scary thing is, as smooth as this knife is, it hasn't even really truly been broken in yet. The guy I bought this from had never even carried it. He just needed to make a quick sale to pay for some bills, which I completely understand. I took it, and I love it. I had a Todd Begg Bodega at one point, and I hate that I got rid of it. However, I did get a great trade in it, and the knife I traded for it we've since parted ways as well. But I missed having a Todd Begg in the collection, so we got a replacement here. Still want to get a Bodega though. This is actually my newest acquisition. Just got this month, June. And last but not least, also acquired this month. Bam. This big, beefy beauty. The Medford Knife and Tool Praetorian T. T for titanium. It has the titanium on both sides, anodized at bronze color. This knife was basically everything I was looking for in a Praetorian. Anodized titanium, both sides, with the cutout grooves here. A black Tanto blade. Just a great overall knife. A glass breaker pommel that is legit. This thing was actually built for use. You could punch holes in a car door with this thing. Great knife. I haven't mastered opening it one hand without doing a wrist flick yet, but I think it's also still trying to be broken in. As I said, I just acquired this month along with this one, so it's been back and forth between which is getting pocket time. But a great knife, and I'll probably end up doing reviews on maybe the Praetorian and these two in a little bit, just to kind of amp up the videos on my channel. But a great knife, definitely. You got to enjoy a big knife if you're going to get this. The only thing that would have made this better is if I had the extra additional $500 to get the big full-size original Praetorian, which was bigger than this 9-inch overall beast of a knife. But that's my collection, guys. One fixed blade, two gentleman knives, you know, basically little old-timer slip joints, and I think I'm doing pretty well here with what I got. And that's the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. I'm out. Peace.